The 1954 Tokyo Fish Market Panic. In March 1954, a crisis unfolded in Tokyo, Japan, a moment of fear and uncertainty that spread far beyond the bustling streets of the city. It all began when news broke that tuna caught off the coast of Japan had been contaminated with radiation. This was no ordinary tuna, but fish that had been exposed to the fallout from American nuclear tests conducted in the Pacific. The very notion of radioactive fish set off a wave of panic, rippling through the public consciousness. As the news spread, the fear of radiation took hold. The Tokyo Fish Market, the heart of Japan's seafood trade, became ground zero for the hysteria. Sellers and buyers alike grew alarmed at the prospect of radioactive tuna entering the marketplace. The rumor mill churned out stories of tumors, sickness, and even death linked to the tainted fish. People began to question every piece of seafood they saw. Would it be safe to eat? Was the government doing enough to protect the public? The panic reached such proportions that it forced the Japanese government to take swift action. Officials scrambled to test the tuna, reassuring the public that the fish were not dangerous. But, despite their efforts, the damage had been done. Trust had been broken. The fear of radiation loomed large, fueled by uncertainty and a sense of helplessness in the face of something invisible and dangerous. Shops began to close. The flow of fish into the market dwindled as consumers, gripped by fear, stayed away. The impact was devastating for the fishermen and vendors who relied on the market for their livelihoods. The crisis didn't just threaten public health, it threatened the very foundation of Tokyo's seafood industry. In the aftermath, the incident highlighted the deep fears surrounding nuclear technology, fears that would linger for years to come. It was a stark reminder of how fear, even when based on misinformation, can spark a crisis that transcends the immediate danger. And in Tokyo, the memory of the 1954 fish market panic would be forever etched in the minds of those who lived through it. Help the channel grow by liking, sharing, and subscribing.